Okay guys, today I'm going to show you how to solve the specific circuit with both the KVL and KCL. So now I'm going to show a circuit and I'm going to solve it with both this technique, and I'm going to show you how to have a same answer by applying this single technique, or you can apply this both techniques. So let's take a circuit. I'm going to draw a circuit here. We have 12 volts and we have a branch here, and another branch here. So let me take 2 kilo ohms of resistance here, 2 kilo ohms and 2 kilo ohms. Okay. So first let me apply KVL. In order to apply KVL, I have to calculate the number of branches, which is 1, 2, 3. And what is the number of nodes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But the nodes which are same, we have to take it as 1. And again here it is 1. Then 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 1, 2, 3. I have 1. Now I have to add 1 again, then I will be having 2. So from this I know that I have to draw 2 loops. One loop here and one loop here. So in my previous video I am using clockwise direction and I am sticking to it. So by applying KVL, the first thing I see is minus 12 volts. Then I am writing here minus 12. After that, after coming here, I am going to see this 2 kilo ohm resistance. Then 2 kilo I1. 2 kilo I1. And after that, when I see this branch, then the current here is, because I am in this loop, so I have to write 2 kilo I1 minus I2. You have to first write that current, the loop you are here. It is I1, it is I2. So the whole thing just equals to 0. Then further simplifying it, plus 2ki1 plus 2ki1 minus 2ki2 is equal to 0. Then the 12 will be here, then 2k and 2k, we will have 4ki1 minus 2ki2 and 12 also. So after that, I have to see this loop. The first thing I see from this is the loop is going here to 2k ohm resistance. Then I have to write 2k I2 minus I1, because now I am at this loop. After that, 2k I2 here. Now I have to solve this. 2k I2 minus 2k I1 plus 2k I2. This all thing raised to 0. Then I'll be having 2k and 2k, 4k I2 minus 2k I1 equals to 0. I have to bring something at this point, then 4k I2 equals 2k I1. Then I2 is equal to 2k I1 by 4k. 2k will cancel with k. So I have to write I2 is equal to half of I1. So whenever I see I2, I have to write 1 over 2 I1. I am saying I2 here, so I have to write 1 over 2 I2. I am going to raise this, and now I am going to put this over half I1 at this point. So 4k I1 minus 2k, but I have to write in I2 1 over 2 I1 equals 12. So now this 2 we cancel with this, then we will have 4k I1 minus 1k I1 equals 12. Then after this I have to minus this 4 with 1, we will have 3k I1 equals 12, and I1 will be equal to 12 over 3k. So 3 4s are 12, 4 milliamps will be here at I1. After substituting I1 at here, 4 milliamps. So I2 will be 2 milliamps. Now I have turned in both the loops. The loop at this will be what? I1 is 4 milliamps, and here from here I can calculate the voltage at each branch. So the voltage at here will be V equals IR. The current at here is I1, so 4 milliamps multiplied by 2 kilo ohms. And will it cancel with the 8 volt and it will be voltage. So the voltage here will be 8 volts. So similarly, I can calculate the voltage at this one and this one, and the voltage will be same because the voltage at this branch at this node is same. So should I calculate the voltage at this one or this one? So let me calculate the voltage at this point. Then V is equal to I. I is 2 milliamps because now I am in this loop. So I will be 2 milliamps multiplied by 2 kilo ohms of resistance. Then it will be cancelled with this, then it will be 4 volts. I'll be having 4 volts here. 4 volts here. So 4 volts, and previously I calculated 8 volts. So after summing these two volts, 8 volts and 4 volts, I will be getting a total of 12 volts because it is a law of conservation of energy that I cannot destroy or create energy. So my 12 volt will be separated in this two equations. So after that, let me try to solve it with KCL. So I have to raise this blueprint and let me raise this. Let me draw it. Let me redraw it. Okay. 12 volts was here, and after that I have this branch, and this branch. We will have 2K, and so in order to apply KCL, I have to do what? I have to see this is a node, so this current is entering into the node, and this current is leaving the node. Let me name it. It is I1, I2, and I3. So I1 will be equal to I2 plus I3. The current entering the node is equal to current both leaving the node. If two currents are entering the node, I have to add this two current at left hand side. So at here you have to write current entering the node. Current entering node, and here you have to write current leaving the node. So what is the I1? So in my previous video I want to tell you, I told you that at this tail it is 12 volts. So you have to write 12 minus what is here, I don't know what's here, but in my KVL I know it will be 4 volts, but I am not writing that 4. So it is V0 by 2 kilo ohms of resistance. After this, what is I2? I2 is V0 minus 0 because it is grounded, and V0 at tail it is V0, and at the height it is 0 divided by 2 kilo ohms of resistance. Again at this tail it is again V0 minus 0 divided by 2K. So simplifying it, 12 minus V0 divided by 2K and V0 divided by 2K, again V0 divided by 2K. So half V0 will be 2, but let me do it here. V0 plus V0, 2V0 by 2K, and then 12 minus V0 by 2K. So let me cancel this one out. So I'm left with 12 minus V0 equal to V0, and this V0 will become to here, then so V0 plus V0, 3 V0 equals 12, then V0 is equal to 12 over P, 4 is 12. So I told you previously that the voltage at here will be 4 volts, and by applying KCL again I came to know that my answer is 4 volts at this point. 4 volts. After that, let me calculate the voltage at this 2 ohm resistor. So in order to calculate the voltage at this point, again at the tail it is 12 volts, and in the head it is 4 volts, and I have to calculate the voltage at 2 kilo ohm of resistor. So 12 minus 4, which will be what? It is 8 volts. So I am having 8 volts here and 4 volts here. But if you want to calculate the current at if I want to calculate the current in 2 kilo ohm resistance, then again V equals IR by applying Ohm's law, I equal V by R. So the current will be, what will be the voltage at this point? It will be 8 and 2 kilo, 2 4 are 8 milliamps. By this you can see the current here is 4 milliamps. The current of one was 4 milliamps. So by these two solving techniques, you can have the same answer. So if you are not bound, you can use whatever you like to solve this equation. But again, you have to calculate the current. If you want to calculate the current at this point, it is I3. So what you have to do is, you have the voltage V equals IR. You have the voltage which is 4 volts. The voltage is the same and here because it is in parallel. And what is the current? I have to calculate the current, and it is 2K. After that, I equal 4/2, which is I equal 2 milliamps. So by again you can see this I2, the current in this loop will be 2 milliamps. If you want to calculate the current in this branch, then again V equals IR and I equal V by R. I equal V by R. Voltage at it is 4, but again we will be having 2 milliamps. So 2 milliamps here, 2 milliamps here, and 4 milliamps here. So by this you can solve your circuit analysis problem. So that's it. So if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe. This will give this video a big thumbs up. See you next time.